My god, what have I got myself into? I'm playing DokiDoki Literature Club. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That is Sari, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk around the school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of her, in front of the crosswalk, and let Sari catch up to me. I'm not making those noises. I overslept again. Hey, I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You can say it. You say it that like we were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Anthony. Well, if people stare at you, we're acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I agree. Cause I would not date you. I would crack you. Fine. But but you did wait for me. After all, I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, sorry. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Anthony, have you ever decided to join a club yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? It's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Yeah, I'm not joining no club. Shuri likes to worry a little too much about me. When I perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. You see, that's not me. It's gooning, then playing games, then gooning, then anime. I was gonna... should I? No, okay, never mind, I'm stupid. I was gonna talk about how worried I am. I was talking about how I'm worried that you'll not learn how to socialize and have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And you're happy now, and I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clips if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Alright, relate. I'm so stupid. Did I say relent? Oh my god. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least for a bit. At least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, we're in class. The school day is ordinary as ever. It is over before I know it. After I pack my things up, let me stare at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Suri wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You see, this is just not me. You know what I mean? Like, wait, hold on. There's saves.
Is this nigga serious?
Hello? Sorry? Sorry must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting there in space, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, I thought you could come to my club. Very? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Yeah, meanie. Oh, meanie. She was the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature was guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring on a new member. You see, now I just gotta kill you. Fuck you, me. How are you gonna say that and not like confirm it? You know, that's what I hate about people. Like, I said that like you're gonna throw this cool party at your house at 11. And you're like, no. And Nazuki and made the cupcakes and everything. You see, she's nice. That's the thing. Like I'm like one of them rough guys. Like I play FIFA, I play NBA 2K, so like, how did I do this shit to myself? How many promises you can't keep? I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or she's cunning. I thought I said coming. She's cunning to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Alright. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Chidori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit because I'm being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door of the classroom. Everyone, this new member is here. Slowly, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh. Hear me out. Oh, I can say that because I'm in high school. I can say that. I'm in 9th grade. There, I'm like 12 or something. I can say that. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Okay, who are you? You see, here it comes. Seriously, brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Damn. Alright, fuck you too. Anthony, what a nice surprise. Oh, it's that one girl that I keep on seeing. I don't even know your name. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot her name. Like, dude. My god. She's kinda bad though. Anyway, welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I mean, I only see like 2 cute girls on my screen. The middle one can just get erased. She's looking at. It's always this bitch, man. It's always the pink-haired, far eyes apart. Fucking like, bro, I can't. Oh my god, if you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Nazuki? Oh, that's your. Of course. Wait, you make cupcakes for me? The girl with the soul attitude, whose name is apparently Nazuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small fingers makes me think it's probably her first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. Why did you make cupcakes for me, bitch? Sorry. You can ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then she turns back towards the other girls. No, Sayori? You're kind of bad. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, this is Nazuki, full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club. Don't say things like that. And we all like... Yo! Oh, my low-key bricked up. Yuri who appears comparatively more mature time too. It seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Nizuki. Oh, nice to meet both of you. So like you already met Monica. I knew it, yeah. That's right. It's great to see you again, Anthony. Smiles sweetly. Yeah, thank you, bro. Stop, bro. You're making me blush and shit. I'm not. Straight face. I'm not blushing over fucking pixels. I didn't read that. Oh. we all knew each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Damn. LeBron? Basically completely out of my league. Did they know what I look like IRL? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Okay. You too, Monica. You too, Monica. Come sit, Anthony. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Lame. You see that? Those are always the lame. Like, dude, just let the person be nice and grab the cupcakes for you, bro. Damn, I'm not gonna crack you, bro. You're the most chopped one in the group. So I got a little too excited. No, don't apologize for this pink-haired bitch. You see, here's the thing, bro. I hate people like that. I made the macaroni and cheese, so I'm gonna go grab it. You know? Like, bro, let the person be nice and grab it for you, bro. Damn. Lame man. But how about I make some tea as well? See, look. Why I like Yuri. She's smart. She has purple hair. She looks good. She's smart. She looks good. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Yuri mentioned, Sayori mentioned, it's been winded that there's what. Yeah, I can't speak English, bro. It's crazy. So there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Mizuki and Yuri over. I can't with these names, man. I'm sorry, but Sayori, fucking Nazuki, Yuri, I can't. It's just hard. I'll go over to the corner of the room where Nazuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Nazuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Nazuki lifts the folded tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Okay, you know what? Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Maybe she's actually a chill person. You know, so me saying that you're the top one in the group, I'm sorry. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry for ever talking shit about you, Nazuki. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Nazuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Suri grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Suri talked with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. What about Yuri? You know, she needs to eat too, you know? She is an independent woman, and she needs to eat just like everybody else, you know? How about you take one? You know what? Take mine. You know what? You could have all of them, Yuri. You need them, you know? Because, like, I care about you. You see, they don't care about you, right? They're fake friends. I'm a real one who cares, you know? Suzuki is quiet. She don't but notice seeking glances in my direction. She was waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. Icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nizuki. Oh, why are you thanking me? It's not like have I heard this somewhere before? Nope. Made them for you, anyway, or anything. I thought you technically did. Sorry, said. Well, maybe. Not for you. You know. You dummy. Dumbass. What the fuck happened? Alright. I give up on Mizuki real logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh, I forgot she went to go get tea. My fault, Shadi. Can you give me like 2 sets of tea? Carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh, really? The teacher gave us permission. After all, a hot cup of tea helps you enjoy a good book. You see, Yuri, I like you, right? Anyway, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Let her keep on impressing me. No, don't stop her. That's not insult to Yuri looks away. No. El Monica, bro. Get her out. I'm bricked. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises the eyebrows and then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I'm afraid of this question. You see, honestly, Sarah is being a bitch and she wanted me to join. You know, that's why. Sometimes something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sarah. Well, I haven't joined clubs yet and Sarah seemed to be happier, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any major clubs. Aren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand for all politics around the major clubs. You know what? Real. Can't be everything. Come on now. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity about and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Yeah, encouraged me to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. He also nods in agreement. Yo, I got 3 baddies in front of me. I am doing it. Listen, I've watched 1 anime in my life. Well, 2. I mean, I watched like 2 episodes of Naruto, then I dropped that shit. But like, I've watched 1 anime fully, and I'm still watching it now. It's Dan. I like it. My friend put me on. I think it's good. Listen, I'm not gonna buy mangas of Dan. I'm not gonna buy mangas of Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Punch Man. Like, I know some of these, like Hunter x Hunter X, Bleach. You know, my little sister can beat this kid. Listen, like I know, so I'm not gonna go out my way to buy an entire book, manga, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only watching 1 anime. That's just gonna be Dan, unfortunately. Actually, no, not unfortunately. I'm gonna quietly to myself, half joking. Yuzuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What? Yo! The game is speaking for me, bro. Since the moment I locked in. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just stopped talking. But it's obvious, by the way, her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've been playing a lot of horror lately too, you know? So like, we're basically good for each other. You know what I mean? I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something so I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well been having a conversation with the rock. Really wouldn't expect that, Yuri. You're someone as gentle as you? Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Well, why is that? Well, Yuki eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. Yo, bitch! Is it because I'm here? Did they call him a fucking boy? You have a problem? You sexist or something, bro? Alright, just tell me, bro. It's never that deep. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you and you're just being a bitch about it, bro. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Misuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the glass club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say That Out Loud," and give that back. Fine, but Monica, come on. We all know how this shit goes, bro. You say it anyway. Mention our bond of the club. Isn't that right, Anthony? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Oh, what's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with been on my mind the entire time. I said I wouldn't join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. And they're all looking at me. Okay. Wait, hold on, quit looking at me. Let me pull out my meat real quick. Alright, that's kind of crazy. I did not say that. All four girls stare back at me with dejection eyes. Okay, listen. You did not have to say that. You really did not have to say that. You could have just said, okay. Like, dude, what other clubs are there? You're not going to go to no anime club. What? You watch Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, My Hero Academia? Oh, please no. Not My Hero Academia. I'm sorry, I thought, Anthony, you like, bro, like, you're just so retarded. What are we doing? Why are we saying that? You said that they're cute, bro. And I know for a fact my character goons. The way he's talking and shit, I know he goons. Dude, bro, come on. Wait, that's crazy. Hold on. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Okay, listen, you've done this to yourself. How am I supposed to make the clear-headed decision when it's a time like this? Dude, you said that they're cute. You might want to crack them eventually. You gotta know them better, especially Yuri. Like, dude, come on! If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Let's go! Character development. Let's go. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Let's go. You know my character's a W now. I'm sorry. Let's go. I knew he wanted to crack, bro. He said beautiful girls. He was only talking about Yuri in that, bro. And maybe Monica. I mean, mainly Yuri. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm so. I'd say yes like that, bro. Nah, bro. What? Yes, I'm so happy. Dude grabs her arms around me, jumping up and down. That's Riz. That's Riz. My character got that? He can make that? Hey. You really scared me there for a moment. You really came here for a cup of pizza, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Anthony, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety. I'm so cringy, bro. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Whoa. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Zuki clean up their food. Anthony, since that we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Satori and I never walk home together anymore, but she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I'm mad as gay. Unwrite a poem. Pick words you'll think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Why are they hopping around and shit? Okay. So, what does Yuri like? She likes wonderful. Fuck. Okay. We could be a little silly. Fuck. Okay. Giggle. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, fantasy. What? Playground? Fucking god. Why is suicide? Don't tell me it's Yuri. You. Bro, you're joking. Aura? Let's go! Yuri likes Aura, bro. Let's go. Anger? Games. Okay. DokiDoki. I like a melody, you know? Fuck. Death. Motherfucker, how do you like that? No, we like a little bit of warmth. My god. Grief. There's no fucking way. Secretive, because you're very secretive. Ah, I know my girl. Party, she likes part. Comfort. You're joking. Friends. You gotta be shoving dick on them. Kids. Bro, lust? Let's go! Wait, are they jumping in order? Am I stupid? No, they're not. Bouncy? You're bouncy. But calm down now. Love, because I love you. Go kill yourself. Heartbeat. A twirl? Give me a twirl? Fuck yeah. But nobody will ever notice that. See, exactly. Unless it was on Yuri. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you're a meanie. And you don't deserve to keep your blazer buttoned up. What? The blazer buttoned up? Seriously, Siri. What do you think? You don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That is for me. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. What's up? Okay, whoa. My character got some balls. Never mind, I'm sorry, brother. Once better looks, you'll change your mind. Okay, this is a crazy angle. This is so funny. Yeah, I'm not laughing at that, I'm laughing at the fucking angle. This is crazy. What am I playing? What is? Well, I was thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these things. Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it. Stupid. Okay. That's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? No, I want your I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is it so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. I wonder. Okay. What are we trying to say, game? You're saying the breasts are too big that they ever fit you properly? Huh. It did when I bought it. That's. If you ever buttoned it up, you'll notice it sooner if it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? That means my boobs are getting bigger again. Wait, what? Yo, I didn't think the game would say that. I did not think the game would say that. Yo, I did not think the game would say that. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, look much better now, so... why does it feel so strange to see it? Suri's blazer buttoned up like that. But it's so stuffy. I mean, stiffy. It's not worth it at all. Suri hesitantly unbuttons her blazer once more. Come on. You. That's so much better. He pulled out her arm and twirls it around. So if it keeps it unbuttoned, so if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't be a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this, and you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying those things. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Okay? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little early. Only if you focus on getting better. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should yeah. So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it yourself, sir. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell at the same time. Who should I show my poem to first? I think we all know who we're doing. Nazuki. Nah, I'm kidding, girl. Come on now. Her seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. True. Oh, she's so bad. Sorry. He stares at the poem. Don't tell me you don't like it. I'm gonna pass this more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. It's your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Oh, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it, so it's that bad? No. I just raised my voice. I'm so sorry. Oh my, she's so bad, bro. So sweet, bro. I need her, bro. He bears her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it will be several more minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. Just that there were specific writing habits that are usually typically of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick them up. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in writers is that they try to make their style deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both style and impressiveness that are weakened. Once she finds her train of thought, it hits her meter totally changes. Her stammering completely gone. It sounds like she's an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. DokiDoki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't talk about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're usually apologizing to me or just to you. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Oh my god. I'll just share my thought process behind it. He smiles back dreamily as like a rare opportunity for her. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. This stuff is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be. It's supposed to be a relationship club. Oh my god. Ghost under the light. The feeling, the heatiness of my hair illuminate beneath the ambient glow. Bathing. Or bathing. It must be this one. The last. I cannot read this. Yo, Yuri, I love you, girl, but the fuck. Huh. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. No, man, it's so good. You can hear my mic? Hello? What? I don't think that at all. But it took a long time to read. Well, I actually don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. That is true. That is true. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I don't know. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. You're into ghosts. Aren't you into ghost hearing? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Anthony. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their world. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it like that, and putting it that way. I haven't even thought of it like that. That's impressive? There's nothing. Nah, it is impressive, girl. Come on. It really is, bro. Well, it makes you happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. And maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. Let's try to do my poem to next. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna end the video here. There will be a part 2 where I might finish the game. Again, school is now started back up, so it is hard. But anyway, if you are new, don't forget like and subscribe. It's free, and I will be playing more of this game in the future. Anyway, I'll see y'all possibly tomorrow. I don't know. I'm trying to upload more in August. I mean, It's hard because of school, but yeah. Anyway, goodbye.